function of the TVET Council, when performed with careful planning, coordination, and implementation of the national TVET policies, should no doubt continue to contribute to providing skills for improved productivity, employment growth, and development. At the International Labour Conference in 2008, the governing body of the International Labour Conference discussed the topic of skills for improved productivity, employment growth, and development. And out of their discussion, the conclusion received by the committee was adopted by the conference. The central question of the discussion was, how can skills development help increase productivity and employment growth in order to attain development goals? And all the speakers this morning have raised almost just about all the issues that have been discussed in that policy document. We all know that low skills will result to low productivity. And there is chance that high skills will also result to high productivity. This is the vicious cycle of inadequate education, poor training, low productivity, and poor quality jobs, and low wages that traps the working poor and excludes workers without relevant skills from participating in economic growth and social development. Skills development, on the other hand, is an essential factor for achieving the objectives of decent work. And what do we mean by decent work? If you take the word just literally, decent work, which means work that there is some security in it, work that there's some social security there, there's a fair income, job where you can express your mind without somebody going after you. And we can look at so many issues that makes a job decent. And with that concept, the ILO, since 1919, although did not use this concept, decent work, but talked about the same qualities or the same characteristics of jobs that each one of us is aspiring to have, where we can wake up and progress the next morning, where we have abilities to train ourselves and to be able to perform much better on a daily basis. Now, within the context of that document, Skills for Improved Productivity, this came out of document recommendation 195. And I'm pleased to see that here in Barbados, this document is used, and also they're now using the document Skills for Improved Productivity, which came out just only last year. In that recommendation 195, there are certain innovations that were discussed in that small document. Issues such as gender mainstreaming in the design and management of education, portable competencies, which we're dealing with here in the Caribbean with regards to qualifications, framework here, promoting access to education and training, and also lifelong learning, training for equal opportunities and social inclusion for men and women, quality assurance in management and training, and quality standards for trainers, vocational guidance services to support training, and then social dialogue in the formulation of training policies. If you have read the document, Skills for Improved Productivity, Employment Growth and Development, 2008, there are three key issues that the document itself summarizes and said to all member countries that there is need for cooperation between providers of training, schools, vocational institutions, enterprises. There is need for coordination between training providers, employers, institutions, in order to match skills, demand, and also to increase employability. There is also the need for coordination in terms of the policies.